Triage is the first stop for any patient visiting the hearing clinic here in Jordan. Volunteers with Northwest Ohio's Hearing Clinic HearCare Connection, like Mary Sabin of Toledo, who were not only given hands-on experience, but also an opportunity to see how great the need is for the gift of hearing.
It's been just a real eye-opening moment for me, because we see what we have in common and what unifies us.
This is Mary's first time volunteering, making the trip across the world to the Middle East to help Palestine and Syrian refugees who were displaced from their homes.
I think everybody around the world has been watching in horror and sadness the situation of refugees in Syria. And, you know, I think we're all called to do something to make a difference.
The mission trip that HearCare Connection provides brings hundreds of smiles to children who were once living in silence. But there are many who cannot be fitted for hearing aids, something Mary says she just experienced.
The mother was so excited to be at the clinic and so sure that we were going to make a difference. And when she looked, she realized that the hearing was getting worse and not better, despite another treatment that they had.
Gretchen DeBacker of Toledo is volunteering in Jordan for the second time. She says it's hard to hear that audiologists with HearCare Connection can't help some children directly because they may need surgery to fix the hearing loss.
They know, like anyone in the United States would know, that a child who can't hear it would be limited with their education and with their friends and with interaction with their family, I mean, everything. And so it's the same look. It's the same, it's the exact same motivation. And I think that's the most compelling thing about trips like this.
During both mission trips to Jordan, DeBacker has been assisting audiologists with making hearing aid molds, a job she says she's getting better at on every trip.
I think that I was just trying to get through it last time and not mess up. And this time it gives me a little bit more flexibility to get involved in that way. I've been a lot more interested in the stories of what is going on with these kids and why they have hearing loss and what can be done about it. And some of them stories are very, very sad. It's hard to accept that there are no answers for some of them.
Every volunteer we spoke to agrees, whether it's your first or your 10th mission trip, they're rewarding and eye-opening.
I'm struck by the lengths these parents will go to get their children the help they need, and I'm struck by the look of hope and trust they show in the company of the great physicians and audiologists we have here.
In Jordan, Sharon Gaeta, NBC 24 News.